Положим. Маста. 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 Ah, you're awake. You made me worry a little. Don't you remember? Suddenly you looked somewhere far away and haven't responded me no matter what I said. Hehe. I thought it was a joke. How's your hand? Oh yeah, I wasn't letting go of you all this time. If I would have let you go, we would have been in a quite difficult position. Are you saying that somebody is coming to the manor? Have you saw them? Have you seen them? These visions. I wasn't the one who shown them. If you saw something, it would have been possible through your extraordinary powers. But if you'll think about it for a little, then you'll understand that there is nothing unusual. At the end, you're the master of this house. In reality, you should be able to do the same things as I do, my master. Therefore, it's quite possible that you have the knowledge that I do not possess. And now let's come back to the story of the manor. After the second beast came to the manor, the beast lost his inner peace. White-haired girl calmed his heart, but the peace was only ethereal. It was like he was a glass globe, but slightly broken. If you'll fall down, everything will come to an end. If you'll сейчас. If you'll hand it too tight, it will break. It's very hard to care about it, and those fractures can't be mended. The damage is done, even though both sides look like they are connected together. More so, they slowly but steadily go even further beyond. It's like the beast was afraid of someone else's voice. Sometimes he was looking at the void, screamed, and plucked his ears and moaned. One day he broke all the windows in the manor, destroyed some silver plates, the ones I've cleaned real well, and destroyed every mirror. I believe he did not want to see his beastly essence. More, there is more. There is something more that reflects me. Windows, vases, silver plates, mirrors. All of this, in all of this, I can see my reflection. What are you doing? I don't need anything that would reflect back at me. Can you understand it or not? Why? Your hands will be bloodied. By touching the walls, the white-haired girl was closing on the beast. She tried to get her hands on the hands of the beast. His paws were wet due to the wet of blood due to his attempts to destroy inside the house everything. Due to his attempts to destroy everything that could reflect inside the house. Look at all these scratches. Stop. You'll make your hands dirty. Go away. No, I won't. It's pointless. No matter how much you're trying to call me a human, the mirrors tell otherwise. Юношка с толком. Но это реквест. Реквесты нужно закрывать. Альтервей. Спидраны будут завтра. Not only the beasts. Everything that could reflect, it's like... It screams the beast at me. Look at how unhinged I am. It's very sad. It's horrible. I thought it's finished when I protected you from the beast, but that vision still haunts me. The look of the other beast that clings at me. I can hear his voice. It tells me that I always was a beast. But the voice? What voice? So you don't know. You can't hear it. You are fighting something that's beyond my understanding. Fighting? No. If only it could have been a fight. It tells the invocable truth. Inequivable, короче, что-то такое. As I said earlier, you're not a beast. You're looking like me, I'm pretty sure of it. Your eyes. What? Your red eyes. They don't tell you anything, but they tell me something that who I am. It tells me the difference between us. Are you afraid of my eyes? If my eyes instill fear on you, if you still if you see a reflection inside them, you can destroy them if you want. Claw them out with your own hands. After all, I don't need them. Why are you ready to go so far for me? You are... My voice tells me you're laughing at me. That deep inside you're laughing at me. Do you believe it? After all this time we spent together, I don't know. I'm losing my my certainty. I trust you. I think I trust you, but I'm not sure. I'm losing the sight of me, of you, and the sight of everything. In all my memories, I am a beast. The voice tells me that I always was like this, and I guess it means that I am a beast. I cannot be anything else but... don't trust your voice, trust me. I don't really wanna do another mistake. Maybe just run away, because I don't have the willpower to do it. I don't understand this woman. She has a clear heart, and she's so beautiful. Like she's a hope incarnate. I would like to understand her, to trust her. I was sure that I can do that, but I fail and fail again. Why am I losing my myself and everything? I guess the words are not enough to convince you. What? Aren't the words enough to convince you that you are not a beast? Then convince yourself, feel yourself, that between us there is only one difference. What are you doing? I guess our hair, our skin, and our eyes are of different colors, but that's a minor difference. The one thing that divides us is our gender. Wait a little. Shocked, the beast stood in place. He had a reason to be impressed. Somewhere in the manor, the wind was shivering. She put her hand on a dress and began to undress. Soon, look at me. She was completely naked. Her body was impressively beautiful. Slim, without any sort of being, without any extra fat. Her looks was almost godly. Even I didn't, didn't had the. Okay, so when I saw this body, I was shocked as well. Come on, convince yourself. It was the first time the beast saw the white-haired girl without her dress, and even though they were sleeping in one bed, as I said earlier, there is no physical contact between them. Привет, Shogun. Нет. She took his hand and pulled towards him, towards her. She used her hand. She used his hand to touch her own body through the shoulder down by to the hand, and pulled his hand to her own heart so close so that he could feel the beating of her heart. Do you think it made him я не знаю, как слово перевести. Horny? Хе-хе-хе. Do you think there is a man who'll just stand there while touching a woman? A woman so beautiful as she is. But he wasn't horny. Why do you think? Because the beast can't feel lust toward a human? I think you do know the answer. Are you crying? Can you smile? What? I wanna see your smile. Like this. I don't think I'm getting a good one. Nah, I think you're good. Your smile is so beautiful. It calms me down. It calms my heart. I think I know somebody somewhere with that exact smile. Paulina. Thank you for meeting me. It's fine. Because of you, I know so much about the city now. You've made my travel so much better. What's wrong? You're looking a little bit different. Interesting. Interestingly, what? I have a question. Why does the ocean exist? I was born in this city, so the ocean was always close to me. This wide, infinite, boundless, beautiful ocean. Too big so that one little man like me could cross it. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it is. I think I understand why do you like the sea, but now I cannot think of the reason why the god made the sea so big and wide. Why didn't he made the world smaller? Sorry, I'm talking nonsense. Not really. Anyway, sooner or later I'll be back. It's just a part of the job. And you'll come to dinner with us again? Maybe. I'm pretty sure there'll be a lot of meat there again. Can your stomach handle it? I'll train myself to the next one. Your ship is leaving. Yeah. Would the people get angry if you won't assist them in preparations? Probably. Then you should hurry. Yes. Paulina. I just wanted to thank you again. I appreciate that you spent so much time with me and shown the city. Is that it? Not quite. I don't know why, but I wanted to go without saying you this. I would like for you to say the thing you wanted me to say. For me, it would have been easier if you wouldn't, if you would have left me. What? My country becomes more and more isolated. Compared to your country, mine doesn't really want to do anything with anyone outside. It seems that I can lose their Ой. Я не помню это слово. Бенефактор. Это покровитель. Короче, я не помню это слово. I don't remember this word, but essentially he tells that he's about to lose some good relationships with somebody. What I'm trying to say is that I'm in a very unstable position right now. I can't say for sure that I'll come back, so yeah, you're right. We only have difficulties between us. I'm sure that my mother would have been wouldn't be happy as well, but I started to love you. I really like how you're looking at the ocean. Your lips when you're smiling at me. The kindness in your voice. The more time I spend with you, the stronger my love is. The world can divide us, but these feelings won't change. Oh shit! You are the first to say this. Well, if I would have waited, I don't think you'll ever say such words. I'm going to say it as well. I love you, Paulina. It was a love from the first glance. I promise we will meet again. I promise that I'll be waiting. Thank you. Everything was written inside our eyes. The love was so strong, it was ready to clear all our problems at the same time. And it was love that was reflected in our eyes. My love and his. Wow. Have you heard? Huh? It was like somebody's voice. I haven't heard anything. It's probably your imagination. Oh. Do you wanna come back, lady? Huh? You're looking nervous. I'm completely fine. Let's go further beyond. Oh, but there is something. What? My name is not Lady, but Paulina. Are you doing the same thing again? Lady is like so strange. I don't like when somebody calls me this. So call me Paulina. Polly. How about this? Maybe I'll call you Polly. Nah, call me Paulina. I'm the one and only kid, so I would have really liked to get a little brother and sister. Polly is looking like I'm the smallest one. I'm not your brother and I'm not a kid. But you called yourself a kid yesterday. That's not like what I meant. Well, alright, you can call me Polly. It's not my full name, but at least you're not calling me a lady, Heavy. Alright, I'm going to call you like this. Hey, you smiled. Shh. You're no fun. Further ahead is the manor that's on the cliff. I can't say for sure why, but I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be there. What do you mean? It feels like it does not belong to this world. Something's wrong with this manor. It's like it's corporeal and can disappear at any moment. I'm just overreacting. Sorry, it was stupid of me to tell this. We still can't see the manor, the one that Javi talked about. Only the forest everywhere. But for some reason I feel like we're getting close. It's a strange sensation. I'm Anxiety fills me inside and outside, and I feel like I'm about to break into tears. Not because of the fear, but because of the feeling of something similar. Similar? I haven't been in this country even once. Everything I see is new to me. There is nothing here that would have been similar to me. So why? I'm going to ask you again. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. You promised to not go inside. Do not break this promise. Alright, don't worry. Sorry that you have to go through all this. That I am forcing you to relive your painful memories. But you're accompanying me, even though you're not getting anything. Chill, I'm just going to look around. I'm just trying to find something to confirm that he was there. When I'm done, we'll come back to the village. Alright. Let's go. Мне не нравится, что они делают, но хрен с ним. We're coming to the jungle, and then, like the world that stood after the dream, the manor was standing in front of us. It was standing at the very top of the hill, with the Emerald Ocean being the background. Is it the lair of the beast? Well, such sights should have been enough to be gorgeous, but the blue sky and emerald sea was contrasting with horrifying building. It was looking so lonely, like it was cut away from the entire world. Yeah, it's here. It's the manor where beast resides. Carefully to not make any sound, we are coming closer to the manor, to this strange building between the cliff and the forest. The anxiety that I feel in my heart, it's not tied to the fear of the beast. The weed and other plants are so high that Harry could hide themselves in them. I guess that's how he came close to this manor, by hiding inside these bushes. Tell me, haven't these people in the village thought about leaving this place? Leaving somewhere to, like, far away from the Beast Slayer. Only those with enough money could do this. If you'll go somewhere without money, you'll probably die in a ditch. And in this village, everything is... And in this village, this is a new norm. We have some farms, some boats, some cows. It's pretty hard to lose it all. Not everyone can be like you, Polly, to just jump on a ship and go to the other country. We are not rich. Sorry, I did not want to tell you this. Yeah, I know. I was too rough. It's like you don't understand anything. Your naivety. You really believe that the world is some ideal and magical place. I'm not telling that this is a bad idea. If you can't look at the world like this, then there is no reason to look at any other way. For being at such a young age, Javi, you're way too cynical. Well, sorry. When you When you told me that you'll take me in your inner city, I felt like I was happy again a little. I don't have anything inside this village. I'm sure you'll uncover a lot of new things for yourself. You can even find new friends inside my city. After all, you have all your life ahead, Javi. Try to live it with some fun inside. Well, judging our situation, it looks like I'm trying to go down the hill. It's not like what I meant. We have to be silent here. Alright, got him. While we were getting closer and closer to the manor, I saw a lot of plants that and vines going rapidly through these stone walls. I touched the wall and make some deep gasps. There was a mirror. There was a window nearby. If there was a beast inside, well, if there is an actual beast that eats people, I'm going to be in a great danger if he'll catch me. The look on Javi's eyes was praying that I would not come closer, but I have to see it. I have to see if inside the manor as well as there is an actual bodies, and even there is a little piece of him somewhere there. I'm just going to look. I'm going to look inside so that they won't notice me. It's everything I do, and then I'm going to go back home. Through window, I see guest room. Same as the garden, everything is desolated inside. But I have a feeling that somebody is living there. Manor is not completely abandoned. Polly? Ah. I see something inside the manor. I held my breath so that it wouldn't see my appearance and to not see my eyes. And then what? And then I saw a shadow. No, Polly? Hey, Polly! Open, please open the door. Stop, you idiot! What have you thought? Please open the door. Please, you promised me. Are you gone insane? Everything that's there, it's not a bee. Нет. Да не. Huh? It's not a beast. Someone lives here and it's not a beast. You're wrong. It's there. It's the beast. Go away from the door. The beast. It's not the beast. Open the door. Open. Ah. I knew it. I knew it. I was right. You're alive. Какая же ей пизда. Чудовище, которое резало людей и жрало их плоть. Это, блядь, ее возлюбленный. I never stopped believing. I know that you're alive. Is that right? Yukimasa. I knew that you're alive. I wanted to prove it, and I was right. I'm so happy that I had faith. I'm so happy that I haven't given up. I was so... I missed you so much. All this time, I haven't been thinking about you. I haven't stopped imagining our meeting. Yukimasa, I'm so happy you're alive. Stop, Polly, get away from him. It's... the beast! Чё у него с зубами? Викимаса, what's wrong? I came to search for you. I missed you so much. Yukimasa? I'm sorry, I don't understand your language. Wait, where are you going? Stop, Polly! Stop, Polly, don't follow him! Polly! Why are you going away from me? Can't you recognize me? It's me, Paulina, your beloved one. What? Why? Your sword. Why are you? Пизда. What happened? I'm so happy that you cannot see this. If you saw this, you would have thought that I am a beast. Because you can't see me, how am I looking? But I know the other beast, like me, it entered the manor. I protected you. Well, is it not? I protected you. Tell me that I protected you, that I made it for you. But was it a beast? Но упала, она не упала, и он, блядь, ее зарезал. Как бы она его искала, перелетела через океан. Не, в целом как бы сходится с тем, что я на прошлом стриме сказал. Просто я, блядь, не думал, что, блядь, это его возлюбленный будет, который кукухой поехал. Не знаю. I hear the woman's voice. I can't force my eyes be opened. I wonder who is she. It looks like they are very close to each other. Ooh, ебать. Ужасно. So you've chosen somebody else? Then that means you could have said me. I wouldn't be angry. We've been amiss for so long. But this hurts so much. It hurts. I can't take this anymore. Just one more time. Could you turn and tell my name? I would have proven that it would have been enough to tell me that you're still alive. We loved each other, is it not? So why you told me that you wanted peace? I can't take this anymore. This hurts so much, Yukimasa. I can't take this anymore. Everything I want is to live a calm and tranquil life, just some ordinary life, slow aging, and maybe some kids. We wouldn't be arguing, and with time, I would have become an elderly lady, thinking, it was such a calm life, but I wouldn't be dreaming about anything else. That was the life I wanted to get. What about you? Yeah, I also want a calm and tranquil life with you. Це пизда. Polly. I couldn't I couldn't do it again, anything. Uah. Master, master, what's the matter? You're pale like a ghost. What? Did I trick you? Master, my words had not any intent of lie. About the beast. Well, I believe you saw her memories then. So that's it. I guess it was too hard. But I assure you, I wasn't lying. The beast was sure that he was a beast. And one of my responsibilities as a servant of this house is to show you the previous master as much as the same way he looked at himself. It was a completely different story if you wouldn't know all the truth. The beast found the white-haired girl and he tried to be a human. I'm sure that such a story would have been much easier. Being in the darkness and looking at the story from his own eyes, you wouldn't be a man who saw the tragic death of this poor girl. Maybe it was easier on you. But the reality you saw changed the truth of the story. And I guess the visions that you saw weren't following parallel with the events that I was trying to tell you, and instead were there a little earlier. Yes, this means that her fate was cast in stone far before you saw it. But I'm interested. Uh, why Beast thought that the woman just as was a beast just like he is. Well, maybe because her hair, the eyes, and the skin of the color was the same as his. The poor girl that was summoned by the manor surely was looking like a beast. They belonged to the one. Okay, so they had one blood, but was it the only reason? Isn't it enough for him to mistake her for a beast? I have a different theory. Maybe his memories played a good part of it. I believe that Beast feared that the memories of the past, where he was a human, would force him to shudder. But it's just my ideas. Maybe he just lost the sense with reality. How well have you begun to understand the beast, my master? You probably think that he was an ordinary human that was believing in that, in what he was um, a um, a beast. But where, where do we draw a line between the man and the beast? I don't know this. Master, if, like a beast, you've also lost your memories and felt some and felt chased by someone and degradation before you were broken, would you still remember all those who are precious to you? And still, our story is not yet ended. The web of misfortunes is way too tight. Yes, very tight. So tight that you cannot uncover it anymore. Let's come back from the memories to the place where we stopped in our history. So, after the white-haired girl got undressed, showing the beast the difference between them, yeah, it was it was some days after the death of the girl. The blood in the hall was cleared, and there wasn't a sight of her anywhere. He made a grave mistake, but the only ones who know about this mistake is you and me. But maybe the white-haired girl understood, but uh, but she did not know about the woman. So I pray for you to not blame her that he is trying to be kind to the beast. She doesn't have a sin to her. Not on this time or any other time. The beast, no. A man ordered the white-haired girl to dress up. It's like he calmed down a little. Looking at her body and looking at his own, he again began to think that maybe he's not a beast. Um, Previously, he would have been happy to get a proof of his own humanity, but instead, some new thoughts were placed inside his head. You told me that I am a human. Yes. Do you still believe in it? Yeah. You're you're misguided. You believe in the fact that you're a beast because people said that you're a beast. Why did they call me a beast? Maybe if I could see, maybe then I could answer all your questions. But I can't. So everything I can tell you is my own version. Go on, tell me. I believe you're not from this country. Maybe not even from this continent. You came to this you came to this continent from far away lands, maybe even crossed the sea. And this land was caught in a war. Thankfully, the war wasn't did not hit the village, but they closed the trade routes and left these villagers of their independence. So the grim shadow, well, just preyed upon their hope. I believe it nearly devastated them. And then you appeared. So, from what I've heard, this village is not really kind to the people from other countries, and not in the countries from other continents as well. So I don't think they knew a lot about the far away lands. So maybe they haven't saw the ones like you are. Plus, you were tired and you weren't looking well. I think you were exhausted and your life was on the line. Enough for you to lose your own looks. Do you understand how did you arrive to the village? When well, I was on the beach when I woke up, and I don't remember anything before. Um, I my bones were shaking, and I felt a big deal of hunger. It was so painful, and I was looking for help. But nothing. But they didn't understand a single word of mine. I didn't understand their words as well. But everything you understood is that they called you a beast. Yes. I also understood that this word is used to describe the beasts. But the way they were looking at me, it was not normal. So I guess they just didn't want any problems. Maybe they didn't even thought you were a beast. Just some human with weird skin that got thrown out of the beach that looked like a beast. Доброе утро, Грит. Ты все пропустил, Грид, опять. Ты пропустил и Макса, и Венку. Опять все пропускаешь. Классический Грид. You are shipwrecked, is it not? I don't remember. I can't remember. No, I cannot remember. If I'm not the beast, this means that the other beast was not it. How did the beast look like? It looked like me. The skin of the skin, the hair, the eyes, and the way it talked to me, it looked similar to me. It would only mean that it was. No, I cannot accept it. If I would have done something better, different, it would mean that I've done something horrible. No. What? They called me a beast, and I was a beast. As I said earlier, it was because you... Please tell me that I'm a beast. Let me be a beast. So, how do you think he looked at the world? I don't understand him at all. But you will never you'll never know what the other guy sees. So there's nothing left for you to tell that you're looking at the same thing. But as you and me, we saw different things. Same as this guy and his woman saw the different visions. Or maybe the actual look of this world could only be seen with the blind eyes of the white-haired girl. Do you believe that the reason why he was rejecting his own memories was because he took the life of his own beloved one? I believe that something bigger is brewing up here. One day you'll remember. You will remember everything. I will not allow you to pull your eyes away. Remember that you are always was a beast, unable to save somebody, just able to take someone's life. Remember and suffer. Suffer. Get angry. Get lonely. Well, yeah. Scream. It's sad. Our home is at the distance of the stone throw, but they don't allow us here. How long they are trying to be at this position? Sad, isn't it? My kid. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Captain Asama. We couldn't come to the city. We came so far away on the ship of these white people, but they don't reply to our messages. I'm not sure if they actually get to the hands of the magistrate. Is it so hard to make at least one little deal to their own? I guess they just don't like white people. I think they prison them in a small island. It's not the way you get friends this way. Well, given the circumstances, I don't think we can call this country our home. So, how many generations your family lived outside? I'm the third. Alright, then I don't think there is anything that ties you with this country. It's not like this. It's wrong. Maybe I didn't have a chance to step on it, but my spirit is always tied to this place. My grandma and my granddad told me a lot of things about this country, about the infinite beauty of the different time seasons. I'm thankful for your invitation to travel to the lands of the country, Captain Asama. Finally, I can see my home. I don't know where this time will end, but I'm sure that there'll come a time where we could have tell that it was our home with pride. Потому что есть люди у меня на канале, которые не знают русского языка. И для них я перевожу. You won't taste such a good food here. I believe that someday it will become a truth. Sure, like I am. Которые будут водяные смотреть. I lied to her. She trusted that I was born at the east, but the truth is, my leg never entered that land. I was born in Europe. My family was not allowed to return to that place until from the moment my dad and grandma died. I still remember as clear as the day the face on my face. Oh no, the face of my granddad. The moment he was leaving this world. He gifted me his katana, and in that day, that sword was the one and only item that tied me with my home. I could not say that I'm not allowed to go back home, and I did not want her to think that I was rejected by my own country, so that my country could actually do something. But some part of me trusted that it was something different as well. A smuggler. Yeah, I wasn't expecting any of this, but not on this ship. One of the guys arranged the meeting with government guy. He hid some stuff on our ship and delivered it in secret. What kind of things? The silver money. Spanish. Чем лучше, чем было, что в чем плане? Я не знаю. So yes, Spanish money that are getting sold here for the price way higher than they cost. The government man was committed seppuku because of this. But the punishment for our own people was ours to deliver. I'm still trying to think how can we pull this off. He should do a seppuku as well. That sailor throws a shade of shame on this ship. If he'll accept responsibility for his own actions, maybe then we can minimize the damage to our reputation. It's fair. But he's not from this country. I don't think he understands the ritual. Then I do it, and I'm going to be sure that he'll die without any problems. Have you gone mad? I got to taught this art. I don't think I won't fail. But you're not a samurai. I was born in the family of the samurai. Well, at least it was 3 generations ago. But that blood still runs through my veins. Alright? Then it's settled. Today we are about to start the ritual of seppuku. Today we are going to commit a seppuku to Sidorf. Sidorf is the guy who's going to get seppuku'd. Sidorf made a grave mistake. He smuggled some things to the country, and yeah, he made shit. So to clear this treachery between the both countries, he promised to take his life in front of your eyes. Do you have any last words? I'm deeply saddened that we have to lose a person with whom we've traveled 7 seas in this situation. Do it. Not me. What? It wasn't me. I haven't smuggled anything. It's not me. I didn't know anything about the silver shit. Somebody else have done it. Trust me. Yukimasa, he said that he wasn't the culprit. It's a lie to dodge the punishment. I couldn't let him shame myself and me when his fate was already sealed. It would have well, whatever. There was well, yeah. There was a there was an investigation. It was our duty to trust its results. You are right. Yeah, you are right. Good work. We have to clean it, everything. I'm pretty sure I'm mistaken, but I would like to ask you. You were smiling when you were doing this? You probably missed it. Also, he's the saddest. Он садист, ебучий. Ему нравится причинять людям боль. Sure, was it the only reason? Because I couldn't... was it the only reason why I couldn't force myself to tell her the truth? What's the dream? It was a memory of mine? No. Asama? I never met this man. Or this woman. No, it wasn't me. It was not me. I don't understand. Don't understand anything. Nothing. Nothing. I'm a beast, not a human. I don't need this memory. Are you there? Where are you? Where are you? Come to me. Be with me. Peace, my peace. Where are you? Where have you gone? Why? Why you are not with me? Don't remember anything. Stop remembering. Is this a silver coin? Spanish silver. Just a few weeks away after we've gone from the west, I found the silver coin on inside the cellar. I don't know how it had been here, but it was the only one here. The first thing I've done and I thought about is that I should tell Captain Asama about it. But instead, I pulled the coin inside my clothes, and I went like there is nothing happening. Not because of the smuggling for extra money, but this coin was very high only on the east. On the west, such a coin wouldn't be anything cool. So again, it's something that's not about the money. Holy shit! I guess Sidorf was innocent. Maybe smuggling is not what he was doing. Then I've done a really horrible deed. Nah, like I said, there was an investigation. We didn't have any choice, only to trust it. You shouldn't blame yourself. I feel bad myself about it, because I pulled so much responsibility on you. You shouldn't. So, what are we going to do? I can't believe that silver coin was found in somebody's package. Would have been good to make everything as quiet as possible. Publicly, we've already killed Sidorf and we've done the things we have to do. It's true, but it would have been easier to understand where he's getting these coins to not do the similar incident. Because if one extra guy from our ship will be found smuggling, we'll have a lot of problems. I understand you, Captain Asama. It's a pain in the ass. I don't think he'll tell us about his connections just because you were the guy who asked him. We can force him. If he did not want it to tell, we can inspire him. But I can't. Relax, Captain Asama. I'll take care of this dirty job. You don't have to worry about it, Captain. Trust me. Captain? Alright. I trust you, Yukimasa. Yes, sir. И что дальше было у нас? How do you feel? Hey, untie me. What does it mean? I found a silver coin inside your package. Huh? Silver coin? Interesting. You really have... were you an actor all this time? I don't understand. I thought the smuggling issue was done. Sidorf wasn't the one who's doing the smuggling, it was you. I don't understand. I haven't saw any of the silver coins. It's a mistake. Search my stuff again. With as much as it saddened to tell me, to tell you, but the coin was found inside your stuff. Captain Asama saw it himself. Lies. I haven't touched it. Really? Trust me, just look at it again. I'm not a smuggler. I was looking well for this expedition as well. You do know that I'm not the guy who'll participate in the smuggling. I don't know who's the person is. Maybe we do know each other for a long time, but that does not mean that I actually know you. The things you think about, or how do you feel, what kind of human you are. You are smuggling these coins, haven't you? It's wrong. I'm not the guy. I'm not a smuggler. If you won't talk, you'll put Captain Asama in a very dangerous position. We can't blow the reputation of our country. I promise. I promise to a god I'm not the guy. You won't tell me? How can I tell you something I don't know? Alright. Do you believe me? This means this is very important information. Too important for you to tell me. In this case, I have to do everything I can to make you talk. When are you going to talk? Tell me. I'm going to stop. Hey, what are you... Ooh, that's some nice fingers you have. Oh, but this is only meat. Your bones are not bigger than anyone else. My finger. Oh, don't start screaming so soon. It was the first one. Your the last one. Then we'll go to one by one. Are you ready to talk? I don't know anything. Sad. Your middle one. Don't. Your right hand will be useless if you won't start talking. What do you want for me to tell you? I promise. I swear I have no idea. Why are you so? Why don't you want to talk? Isn't your guy so trustful for you to cover him? I can't tell you the things I don't know. It's well, the big finger remains. Help somebody, pull me out. Well, just for you to know, everyone knows what you've done. Nobody will come to help the smuggler. I'm going to talk, okay, I'm going to talk. But hey, if you'll tell me the lie, you'll lose your life. Are you ready to tell me the truth? We will investigate the details of your confession. If you lie, we will know about it. But I trust, but you can't. I don't know anything. Shame. Well, you will never use your right hand again. But hey, you still have 5 fingers on your left hand. Are you hurt? Do you want me to stop? Yes, please. Alright. Or left. Ooh, what a face you have. I'd like to see it, I'd like to show it in the mirror. What's wrong with you? You're a monster. I do it not because I want it. I do it because you are forcing me to do it. Come on, tell me. You will not trust me anyway. How long have you been doing this? You're the first one. Liar. You sick fuck. But this is the truth. Why are you smiling then? 3 left. So? Are you going to tell me stuff without lies and missing the details? It's not me. Not me. I wasn't doing anything. 2 remaining. Ooh, they break so easily. It's the last one. Oof, my fingers, they're burning. So, what's next? You listening? Hey? So, is it finished just because of some of the broken fingers? I have to wake you up? How about I'll say you something? It was me who... Пиздец. Ну ты хуесос, конечно. It was me who pushed the coin inside your package. Well, of course you don't know anything. Somebody, come here. The silver coin wasn't... So, you shouldn't scream for something you'll regret. It's hard to resist when your hands are in this position. So, what? You have trouble breathing? Hard? Yes. You need some air. It's hard to talk when my hands are all across your neck. Do you want to get some air? Alright, you can breathe a little. Somebody please enter. You still won't learn a thing. I see the words that are written all across his face. Why? Why are you doing this? Why? It's a good question. I don't know myself. Hey. Tell me. Oh shit. I lost the chance to use my katana. I throw the body from the ship. In my story, I'll tell that he was gone when I didn't saw him. While I was watching, like, at the pack of bones and meat just going deeper in depths, I was shocked from understanding that I haven't felt any unpleasurable things from what I've done. Not a single ounce of regret, nothing. I understood that the things I've done were horrible. It was evil. But that knowledge was not enough to cover my wishes. In that little moment, when my sword was clone. No. From that little moment, when my sword entered the body of Sidorf, inside my heart I felt hunger. I don't know how to call it, but I felt exhilarated. Like everything that brewed inside of me just felt free now. But I'm also covered by the anxiety. If I'll follow this path, what I'll become? Nonetheless, even though I don't understand any sort of regret for what I've done, I'm still afraid that this life is going on. I want something that will pull me away. What I am. Is this what I want it to be? The person who will just take someone's life without any questions? Understanding his own stuff? Truly, is this what I am? Maybe it would have been easy if I would have lost anything that I have. Ну, понятненько. He's reminiscing his own past. I don't know. What I am, who I am, what? Who? What is this chamber? What's this colored colored glass? Was it the same room inside this manor? Oh, yeah, I know what it is. It's an angel. It looks down on me. It laughs at me. The angel looks from very far above and laughs. What are you doing? Angel is laughing at me. Angel. Because, so Angel. Where were you? I was at the kitchen to drink some water. You don't have to worry about anything. I'm not going to run away from you. I'm not a human, right? I'm not a human. You, not human. You is you. It's fine. I can understand how disoriented you are because you've lost your memories, but it's fine. You will always be yourself. Don't worry. Is it these words of support that I wanted to hear? I'm afraid of being myself? I don't know. Don't think about it. I am a beast. The beast without memory. Бля, он же ее еще не зарежет. Не, ну как бы он может зарезать, наверное, но это совсем пиздец будет. Блять, комара не могу. Фрукт. His soul was throwing between being a human and being a beast. If he'll accept himself as a human, it would mean that all these buried memories will float back at him. If he'll accept himself as a beast, then while exchanging his memory, he will never be able to recommunicate with human society. White-haired girl supported him inside this during these turmoilous times. I was shocked. I was quite shocked. I never understood that she'll be such a strong woman. But the god is a cruel ruler. That power that he gave her spirit, he also removed from her body. Even though she was staying with him day by day, one day he got sickness. She got sickness. Looking at her inside with a biggest fever, not knowing the reason, he entered an unstoppable panic. Manor did not have any treatment. They barely afforded. They barely found any food for themselves. And even though there was no treatment, maybe there was something else that he would have gone better. But to do it, he has to get out of the manor. Hey, hey. Is there something you want? What would I want? I'm gonna go into a village. Alright, so you're going into the village. Maybe I could get some treatment. I would prefer to get a doctor here, but I don't think they'll come knowing that you're inside this place. So he wanted to disguise himself, to enter the city as a human. So white-haired girl smiled hearing this idea. After all, he always wanted for him to think about as a human. But because he was so pure-hearted, she never thought about the amount of kills he's done in the past. The vengeance that he poured on everyone who wronged him. Doesn't matter. Oh, she hasn't heard his laughter and how ferocious was the bloodbath he made. She never understood how serious it was. She believed that in the heart of the beast there was some kindness. If you couldn't get any treatment, please get me some oranges. Oranges. It's a land that was blessed by the sun. You can find some cool oranges around. You'll get better. Yeah, I guess. Alright. The beast decided he'll accept the human inside of him for her to protect his world. He'll return to the place that left him a lot of bad memories. He'll return to the source of his fear. If he'll calm down a little, should he calm down a little? The sound of their screams were sounding inside his head. The beast, horrible monster. And even though physically he surpassed the people, the one that lived there, The memory of the beast inside the village were still chasing him. But her health was much more important than everything else. He was ready to cast aside his fear, even though it would mean a cure for her. He was still trying to lie in bed when he left the manor. He crossed the forest, going step by step, trying to push away all of his fears, until he got to the village. It's the same place where they called me a beast, the place where he nearly killed them, and the place where I killed them. I'm looking differently compared to that, and I'm dressed differently, but can I play the role? Can I play a human well? I don't have a choice. There is no other villages around, and I cannot let her die. Excuse me, can you answer me a question? The villager is looking at me, just for a second, but for me it's painfully long. A small panic was written on his face. Maybe he was afraid of my looks. He was looking at me. Will he point at me and call a beast? Maybe other villagers will come to kill me, but I haven't saw you here. He don't know me. Yeah, I came from the faraway lands and I don't really know this place, so you're looking like a nobleman. Луками. Где луками? Какой луками? Где луками? Я не понимаю. Это луками? Это не может быть луками. Это не может быть луками. Луками. You're like a nobleman. Are you traveling all by himself or something like this? Oi. Yeah, something like this. You're looking pale. You're looking for a doctor? Yeah, but not for me, but well, there is my woman got a fever. Well, this is sad. Well, I probably would have get you acquainted, but the doctor is away here, and he won't be for a little more time. Alright. Where I can buy some fruits? Across the corner there is there are some stuff. You're fine. Be careful, my guy. It's very dangerous here. I'm starting to draw attention, but different than the others. They don't look at me with hatred or stuff. They're curious. And the village is a little different compared to the elder stuff. Maybe I've changed so much, or maybe because I was like a beast back then, and right now I'm looking like a human. I don't know. Excuse me? Me? Yes? I'd like to buy some fruits, some oranges. Oranges, right? Uno second. This guy doesn't see beast inside of me. In any other year, they were much tastier than this one. But hey, we've stopped the war and this all the beast shit, and well, it was a madness. If you want, can you come back in a few years and taste our oranges again? They'll be much better, I assure you. Okay, I'll understand. Okay, so you... Excuse, but I don't have money. Would this suffice? What's this? Doesn't... Okay, maybe I'll come... No, it's fine. It's just not a very good trade for you, you know, like... Some treasures for little apple, for little oranges. It's all I can offer. It's all I can offer. I guess you can exchange them for money. Sure. You noblemans are something else. Nobleman. You're not from them. You're not one of them. But hey, going around with this dress, you're drawing a lot more attention. You might get smuggled by the bandits, or maybe you'll attract the beast. The beast. Everyone covers the beast. They're talking about me. Have you heard the story? No, I haven't. Some far away from the village, there is a beast slayer. So a few years ago, it was attacking us, but from that time we're living in fear. Never know when it will attack again. But today it will end. Oh. The men finally got the bravery. They are going to kill him today. What? And you will never understand who made this. It's the guy. The small guy is the head of this attack. I would have never believed that that the small man could bring all these lazy, scary people to their senses. He's the only one who knows where the beast slayer is. Oh, wait a second. How about your oranges? Men gathered together, and they want to kill the beast? Why now? Why when I'm not there? I'm the beast, I'm there. It's you're trying to hunt. The only person who's inside that place, it's her. Ooh. He rated that he didn't ask the fruit guy how when they left. But the other side, what good would be to know this? Anyway, he has to hurry. The sun started to set, drawing the place in darkness. Sour, please. Вот это хороший саунд. As if resisting his homecoming, the night flooded his head with darkness, reducing his vision. What kind of place he has to go back to the manor? He traveled all across the forest, and finally the manor was in his view, like a world that was stopped just after the dream. The beast was like a storm in the night, trying to get back home. Please, just be faster. I need her. I need the peace that she gives me. The last thing I want is that is her death. In a matter of seconds, he went all across the doors, running through the halls of the manor. But inside, he didn't feel anyone's presence. All that he could hear is the sound of the wind entering the house from somewhere else. It's like the window was open. Where are you? Where did you go? Please tell me. He screamed the voice of the girl again until his voice became worse. He was not responding. Oh, нет. He entered her bedchamber. Hey, where are you? Where are you? Tell me. The man was looking left and right. As it's a miracle he didn't broke his neck. And should he look downwards, he fell. he felt something slimy on his head. The feeling that he'll never acknowledge for anything else. It was something warm. No, it could not be. Could not. No, no. Telling something in fear, he went away back into the hallway. Like a true beast, he went on all the four and tracked the scent of the food. The tracks was shining like red wine. They were going through the hallway, through the guest room. Like somebody was using a broom to draw it. The man crawled and crawled until he went to the attic. I mean, to the cellar. The tracks were still going, and he actually saw some men talking. With a howl, the man went all the way back, all the way down to the stairs, opening the wooden door. The first impression is that the stench of the blood was smothering, and sure, it's the place he found the white-haired girl. He wasn't being able to scream. Her skin once was a snow white. Now, without any blood, was a color of the soil. Inside her pose, a wound of coagulated blood was near her near open mouth, and her lips lost the pink glow she had. Her body was covered in a lot of wounds, but most importantly, the sword that pierced her breast. Is it the beast? It doesn't look like... Oh, it's him. It's the same guy. He's the beast. Some people went all around him. Maybe he looks like a nobleman, but good looks never made him a good man. Isn't that the beast? No. Two beats. You're the killer. Why? Why did you kill her? Why did you kill her? Why did you kill her? You really wanna know why? Well, her death was an accident. I'm actually sorry it happened. But any girl that wanted to live with you is probably a witch. Does it hurt? Does it hurt, beast? Maybe now you'll understand. You didn't stole the friends and parents of mine. You tore away the last bit of hope I had. You understand. Now you understand how do I feel. Now you understand how it is that somebody takes someone you care about. You, Paulina, was so desperately trying to search for you. So why? Why have you killed somebody who's so dedicated to you? Do you even understand what have you done? I ask you a question, you killer. Oh, I understand now. I don't have anything left. The man stepped ahead, almost in full tranquility. His panic was gone in no sight, as if there was nothing. His eyes were terrifyingly empty. Maybe the sorrow took over him, forcing his heart to beat in silent serenity. But no, something different. Maybe his eyes were empty, but his lips were having this little terrible smile. The change was so fast, like a switch was turned inside his head. By the looks of it, the boy and other villagers just stood in place. Man was standing near the body of the dead girl, and then he pulled the sword out of her breast. I knew this. I knew that I was a beast, and all I wanted was a leash. What are you telling? Are you don't care about this woman? Didn't you prefer her to Paulina? That you pushed away and killed? What's wrong with you? Who was she to you? She was my tranquility. But now she's dead and I can't do anything with it. Peace, tranquility, yeah. The looks of this man became horrifying, and it made the boy step aside a little. He believed that that they took everything from you and he has nothing else to lose. So it allowed him to summon the beast once again, the source of this fear. But now he could not move. Looking face to face with something he did not understand, he was paralyzed by fear, and the villagers lost their voice as well. Even I could not understand what's he doing. What the fuck is going on with you? How can you laugh at all this? I don't understand. Oh yeah, that's true. I am interested in this. I don't know myself. But hey, know what? It doesn't really matter anymore. Because all my... Oh, я не помню слово. Oh, all my anchors are gone and they're drowned in the ocean. Хе-хе-хе-хе. Come on, go, kill him. Oh yeah. All my life, I always wanted to kill. Страшилка. What forced you to such a madness? Loss of memory after the shipwreck? The insults and all the shit you took from the side of the villagers? Or maybe the reason was because of your sorrow of not being able to come back to your home. No, the reason was different. You just liked it. You really liked those crazy wishes, and deep inside, you just you've enjoyed causing others pain. That's who you are. The real you, who was hiding behind the mask of kindness. The actual beast is your heart. So yeah, you really wanted to be unforgiving and ruthless killer. The truth is, you never loved the woman or you never loved anyone. You were leashed to them. You were holding the idea of peace that was filled with tranquility. You used this peace like an anchor for yourself to not get washed away into the ocean of your own desires. Присупертный desire. What you скажешь? You wanted to cause pain. At the same time, you wanted something different. You wanted the opposite, a peaceful life. You wanted to get such a life that would be covered in silence and harmony with someone else, because you know how hard it would be to achieve it. Something harder than to pleasure yourself and your own desire, but it's not impossible. To be honest, I thought that you'll achieve your peace with somebody else instead of going back to savagery. But maybe it was just some loops, but it was something humans would do. But in the end, the tranquility went through your fingers, and there was nobody who could hold your wishes. Anyway, you can't do it on your own. What a sad man. What a hopeless man you are. Yay! Конец. The door to the cellar has closed. At some moment, you fell on the floor, not being able to stay in such stench of blood. Maid was looking behind you, covering your shoulders. Her voice was horrifyingly calm. It was horrible, isn't it? Master, don't you feel well? Oh my god, you're shivering, Master. Don't worry. I'm sure that the beast won't pass through this door. I'm here with you, and I'm going to hold you for as much as possible, so that you'll calm down. Лефтик на микрофоне. Я не знаю спидрана Лефтика. Burping Desire. Я не знаю спидранчика Лефтика. Научу. Не за неделю. Не за неделю. Это раз, во-вторых, на СПТ будет. Вот ты ребятам с СПТ лучше помоги. Саммит Сторму. Там вот нужен жесткий коучинг. Я в этом уверен. Тоже неделю дают. Ну, мне есть просто чем эту неделю занять. Есть другие игры. Типа, мне не до лептика будет. Горло умирать начало. Ладно, досижу до конца этой главы и офну. Oh, look at it. Don't you think that you can go cold in my hands? Am I so cold? I can't understand my own temperature. Hehe. Do you wanna know what then happened to the beast? I can open the door again and show you, but I don't have a wish to return into this layer of nightmares. He lost the sight of his own humanity, becoming a full, complete beast. But if I'll tell a little bit more of the story, well, I understand that after this, the entirety of the village fell down. He killed everyone. He was quite a good swordsman. No one could be an opponent. You see? You saw how good he was, right? But even the kindness of people can change. And even though I hope that without the beast that's hidden inside deep inside the human cannot become a beast, even though even no matter what sways him into that direction. Do you understand me? Tell me, my master, have you remembered something? Oh, I was worried about this. But I'm a patient maid. I was accompanying you for as much as possible. So please, search for your memories. Let's go to the next door. The manor is quite big, so hold my hand. I'd like to not lose you for too far away. You and the maid was coming further beyond, coming through the mirror. The flame inside the maid was the only thing that was reflected on them. The woman was not there, but in that moment where you wanted to push his eyes away, you felt like you saw someone's white hair. You saw the voice that was echoing inside the darkness. And then you came back to the mirror. It was like an obsidian. It's like the voice was coming from the depths of the Да что это за слово? Не, у меня горло уже все умирает, я это ощущаю. Okay, so from the side of the window, from the mirror, from the side of the mirror, there was something. The maid never turned back away, likely never heard anything. But you. Oh. Я протянул свою руку. You pulled his... Блять, иди нахуй, язык, пожалуйста. Сосредоточься немного. You throw your hand ahead into the darkness that was overflowing the mirror. In that second, you touch the mirror. The end sides of your fingers entered the mirror, and in the next second, you understand that you are falling into the darkness. You've heard the voice. I am a witch. Жизель, тьма. Так, ладно, все, это начало следующей главы. Все, воспоминания. Ладно.